Hello and welcome to TTV News. Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of June 2nd, TayNinhTV Provincial People Committee, in collaboration with the European Chamber of Commerce in Vietnam, Eurocham, the Vietnam Digital Agriculture Associations officially opened the forum on connecting Interrai to invest in and develop high-tech agriculture ecosystem in TayNinhTV Province by 2023.
This event was attended by Mr. Phùng Đức Tiến, Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Mr. Daniel Stock, Consul General of the Kingdom of Netherlands in Ho Chi Minh City. On the side of TayNinhTV Province, there were Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial Youth Council, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial Youth Committee, Mr. Gabriel Flood, President of the European Chamber of Commerce in Vietnam, or Eurocham, General Director of the HUS Asia, as a representative of the International Association, Mr. Vũ Mạnh Hùng, Vice Chairman of Vietnam Digital Agriculture Association, Chairman of the Board of Directors of Hùng Nhơn Group. Deputy Prime Minister Trần Lưu Quang sent flower basket and congratulated this forum. In the opening speech, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc emphasized this forum plays an important role. This is an opportunity to listen to suggestions, good ideas, and valuable experiences in the local development orientation, especially solutions to maximize and effectively exploit the potential and strengths of the locality to promote rapid and sustainable socio-economic development, especially in the field of high-tech agriculture. This is also an opportunity to introduce TayNinhTV, an attractive investment destination to international friends, domestic and foreign businesses. According to Mr. Gabriel Flood, the presence of policymakers, domestic and foreign business communities at this forum has partly showed the potential and attractiveness in TayNinhTV. European businesses are honored to be present at the forum to share and seek cooperation opportunities, aiming at creating the chain of TayNinhTV in the near future.
The audience being considered as the largest international investment forum ever in TayNinhTV. The Forum on Connecting Interrai to Invest in and Develop High-Tech Agricultural Ecosystem in TayNinhTV Province by 2023 welcomed 500 delegates who come from international associations, the Consulate General of the Kingdom of Netherlands in Ho Chi Minh City, Eurocham, Outcomes, and domestic and foreign cooperation and business. This forum received the attentions of delegates for agriculture in TayNinhTV, especially high-tech agriculture.
As a co-organizer of the forum, Mr. Gabriel Flood, President of European Chamber of Commerce in Vietnam, or Eurocham, confirmed that European investors, Vietnamese businesses, and policymakers are meeting with a general goal of turning TayNinhTV into a sustainable agricultural export center. Mr. Vũ Mạnh Hùng, Vice Chairman of Vietnam Digital Agriculture Association, Chairman of the Board of Directors of Hùng Nhơn Group said, by the end of 2023, the HN joint venture between DHS and Hùng Nhơn is expected to put the breeding chicken farm into operation with a scale of 14.8 million heads in Tân Hội Cam Liêu, Tân Châu District, TayNinhTV Province. From the successes and experiences that achieved in cooperation with businesses of Eurocham, as well as the experience of cooperation in TayNinhTV Province, the HN joint venture helped domestic and foreign businesses, entrepreneurs and partners come to TayNinhTV. At the same time, widely introduced to partners about TayNinhTV an attractive investment arrest not only in the present but also in the future. At the same time, there will be a wide introduction to partners about TayNinhTV, an attractive investment arrest not only in the present but also in the future. According to Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Phùng Đức Tiến, TayNinhTV has unique and favorable natural conditions for the development of agricultural economy and a number of industries. However, in order to promote these strengths, TayNinhTV must focus on groups of solutions such as development of science and technology, training and improving the quality of human resources, market development and support services, propagate high-tech agricultural production, administrative reform. The task for TayNinhTV Province in the coming time is to have the efforts and determination by the whole political system, along with the effective exploitation and use of the province resources, especially investment resources, resources from the private sector and FDI. Speaking at the conclusion, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, chairman of the People's Committee of TayNinhTV, said 12 opinions and presentations from domestic and international trade organizations, along with the direction from the Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Phùng Đức Tiến, that showed the delegates' interest in the development of the province agriculture. It has opened a new changing on thinking for TayNinh in the implementation of socio-economic development. TayNinh province has been making efforts and determination to invest in transport infrastructure, modern cellular connectivity, especially promoting reform of administrative procedures for digital transformation, strongly improving the investment environment, leading transparent investment, highly competitive so that TayNinh is always an attractive, friendly, safe and effective investment destination for domestic and foreign investors. Provincial leaders will always accompany to create favorable conditions for investors to have the opportunity to successfully deploy projects in TayNinh. At the forum, Mr. Trần Văn Chiến, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, representative of the Provincial People's Committee, signed for Memorandum of Understanding on cooperation in high-tech agriculture development with the Vietnam Digital Agriculture Association, Eurotime Hùng Nhân Group, Dutch The Herd Group, Vietnam Dairy Products Joint Stock Company, PAF Vietnam Agricultural Joint Stock Company. After 3 months of focusing on management and training, recently the 174th Infantry Regiment under the Ministry of Public Security of TayNinh Province held the ceremony for new soldiers in 2023. In 2023, the 174th Infantry Regiment was assigned to manage and train 500 new soldiers. After 3 months of training, 100% of new soldiers have clearly defined their ideology so that they can study and practice in the military environment with peace of mind. Major General Hoàng Đình Trung, Political Director of Military Zone 7, suggested that new soldiers, after being assigned to units and localities in the provincial armed forces, continue to promote their spirit, responsibility, and unceased efforts in study and work, regardless of the unit or mission, always maintain and promote the qualities of unconscious army, worthy of the heroic tradition of the Vietnam People's Army. In the afternoon of June 2, 2023, the Party Committee and Board of Directors of TayNinh Public Security held a conference to review the midterm of the implementation of the resolution of the 10th Provincial Public Security Party Congress, term of 2020-2025. The conference was directed by Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Colonel Nguyễn Văn Trải, Secretary of the Party Committee, Director of the Provincial Public Security, presided over the conference. In the past half-term, the Provincial Public Security Party Committee has closely followed the direction of the leader, promptly advised the party committees and authorities at all levels, and directed on ensuring security and order, building the party, building the People's Police Force in the province. They effectively implement on aspects of work that make an important contribution to the economic, social, cultural, and foreign development of the locality. In the peak weeks of attack and suppressions of crime, there is always effective direction and implementation, ensuring absolute safety for political, economic, cultural events, high-level delegations of the party and state visiting and working in the province. As a result, the situation of political security, social order and safety in the province is ensured, and there is no passive or unexpected occurrence. Speaking at the conference, Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng emphasized that the Provincial Party Committee and Directorate of Public Security have to do a good job of grasping the situation, strengthening the people's security posture at the grassroots. Furthermore, for key areas, it is necessary to focus more on solving the complicated security situation and continue to implement solutions to reduce crime and traffic accidents.
The audience with the theme Solution to Practice Pollution, many meaningful activities in response towards Environment Day, June 5, were organized by the Women's Union of TayNinh Province at TayNinh Children's Learning and Activity Center, attracting large number of female members.
Some of the activities that were popular with women's members include cross-country running in response to World Environment Day June 5th, organizing activities to extract plastic waste for gifts and toys, organizing a road of zero dome. In addition, there are areas for displaying books, coloring pictures, and painting statues for children, revolving around the theme of environmental protection. In addition, the Provincial Women's Union awarded a symbolic ball with the amount of 16 million Vietnam dong to TayNinhTVToday to implement the project Rap Matter Road. At the same time, granting support of 2.5 million Vietnam dong to its Women's Union of districts, towns, and cities to continue to replicate the model of women's groups live freely.
Ladies and gentlemen, in recent years, the agriculture economic structure of Tây Ninh province has had a strong shift towards the production of valuable and highly efficient goods. A number of areas specializing in crop cultivation have been established and developed stably, such as rubber, sugarcane, cassava, custard apple, rice, and vegetables. Up to now, Tây Ninh has been attracting large-scale animal husbandry projects, applying modern technologies, producing high-quality products for export.
Reviewing investment projects in Tây Ninh up to this point shows that they have made a positive contribution to the development of animal husbandry industry in the province, such as Vinamilk TayNin Dairy Farm in Long Khánh, Khmer Mưu, Bengal District, Chicken Bread Factory in Thanh Thanh Công Industrial Zone, total investment capital of 200 billion Vietnam dong, applied many improvements in construction design and European standards, high-tech poultry incubator. Commercial chicken egg production factory of QL Vietnam Agro Resources Company Limited in Tân Biên District. The average output is about 700,000 eggs per day. Currently, the animal husbandry in Tây Ninh only accounts for 17% compared to cultivation. Some provinces have raised the level to 30-35%. In agriculturally developed countries, animal husbandry and farming have equal proportions. We see that if at this rate, by 2023, the production rate of animal husbandry can increase to about 30% of the agricultural share. The current trend is that the animal husbandry industry is investing on a large scale to ensure large investments for safety, biosecurity, and disease control. Currently, Hùng Nhân Group, in collaboration with Tehras, has formed a chicken rating trend. It will form step by step. There is now a hatchery factory located in Thanh Thanh Công Industrial Park. In addition, the hatchery is expected to be in Tân Hội, Khmer Mưu, Tân Châu District, and one slaughterhouse in Phước Bình, Khmer Mưu, Tràng Bàng Tháo. All from a complete laying animal husbandry trend to be able to export to foreign markets, especially the European markets. According to the leaders of the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, in 2022, the financial sector has promptly and correctly commented on 113 animal husbandry development investment projects. It has created favorable conditions to attract investors to readily convert to industrial-scale, semi-industrial, biosecure animal husbandry. The Provincial Appeals Committee has approved the investment policy for 3 animal husbandry projects with a total investment of 384 billion Vietnam dong. We plan to inaugurate a concentrated hatchery for Tây Ninh around October 2023 to export to Cambodia or border areas for upcoming projects. We invest in everything with the design to promote to everyone in the world that Tây Ninh is an ideal destination in the immediate and future for all businesses. Tây Ninh identifies agricultural development, especially clean agriculture, high-tech agriculture, to increase productivity, quality, and competitiveness of provincial agricultural products as one of the breakthroughs in regional socio-economic development of the province in the period of 2021-2025. Therefore, solutions to achieve the set goals are being actively implemented. The Forum on Connecting Businesses to Investing and Develop High-Tech Agricultural Ecosystem system in Tây Ninh province in 2023 held on June 2, 2023 is considered a great expectation of Tây Ninh and its coordinating units, including European Chamber of Commerce in Vietnam and the Vietnam Digital Agriculture Association. The animal husbandry industry in Tây Ninh province will have the opportunity to thrive.
That's all for TTV News today. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.